All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, Salakia, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short in transit lesson, a short in transit testimony lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And basically, it's going to be about, just trusting in the Lord, all right? And just speaking on a situation that happened to me in my old job, which happened about 3 or 4 months ago, which really I should have, been did this testimony, so like it for that, brothers, but I really should have been did this testimony a while ago. But, with so many things popping off, I was, just, doing videos on other things, but, yeah, basically, this is going to be a testimony about how the Lord, gave me a better job, basically. And, from my old job, because my old job, I'm pretty sure, all brothers pretty much, I'm pretty sure got, a lot of brothers got to hear a testimony about, the situation at the job when the mandates for the Crown Royal 19 first started popping off, which at my old job, they weren't making you take the vaccination, but they had a 3-strike rule with the test. All right, if you refused it the first 2 times, you got suspended without pay. All right, so, and then the 3rd time it was termination because they look at you like a work hazard or something like that, or a health hazard or whatever. And now you all just done away with it. Now you don't have to wear, some places you don't got to wear the mask no more. You don't got to take the jab. You don't got to take the test. Now you all just threw it out the window now all of a sudden. But it's all good. All right. But the Lord again delivered me to a better situation, got me a better job. But yeah. So basically at the old job, it was a 3-strike rule. All right. And the first 2 times I refused to test, and the 3rd time, all right, I came back. This is what it's coming back from the 2nd time I refused it. And I only had 1 more strike. The 3rd time I refused it. That was it. They were going to fire me for it. All right, because again, you're like a work hazard or whatever, or you're not following the company policy or whatever, because it's company policy. And the 3rd time I came back, I think it was, which I was doing applications after the first 2 times, and actually I had got another job, but that fell through. But that's a whole nother story. But I believe the Lord had it where I didn't get that job. It was at a Target warehouse. I didn't get that job because of the work schedule. I believe the Lord, didn't allow me to get that job because of the work schedule. Because the schedule that they had me on, I would have been working on Saturdays and Sundays, which the best time to go fishing is on Saturdays and Sundays. The best time to go out on the highways and the byways is, Saturdays and Sundays. Even though, brothers go out on different days, which, I could have if push come to shove. But this job I got now, I'm off on the weekends, so I could, do the work of the Lord, all right, which is the most important thing, all right, making sure, especially having weekends off, or getting off at a decent time where you can go out and do the work on the weekend. But, whatever day, brothers go out, it's fine, as long as the word get pushed. But, in my old job, I wouldn't, at the other job I applied for that I didn't get, which a whole bunch, that's a whole nother story. But again, I believe the Lord worked that out why I didn't get that job because of the work schedule. All right. But anyway, after the 2 strikes, I had 1 more strike left. Now I've been putting applications at other places or whatever. And when I came back from the 2nd strike, all right, the Lord allowed me to work maybe about 2 good weeks. All right, I think maybe about 2 good weeks, or a week, something like that, about 2 good weeks. And the job I got currently now, they finally called, and it's just way better. I get the weekends off. It's more money, more days off. All right, and it's a little bit easier grind. All right, so the Lord definitely looked out, because I was going to lose that job. I was willing to, not boasting or bragging about it, but I was willing to get the job up. Just like I'm willing, to give, which I'm pretty sure brothers out there feel the same way. We're willing to give up any job, all right, in these times. All right, because now more than ever, we got to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that He's going to be there for us. All right, and the Lord definitely be there for brothers, because I've, countless videos I remember brothers giving testimonies about her about how about either about the job, bringing the mandates, or how their job was threatening to fire them. And some brothers quit. Some brothers walked out. Just like I had to. Even though they didn't fire me, I just walked out willingly because I knew it was over with anyway. All right, I knew they were going to get rid of me anyway because I wasn't going to take the job. I meant Slocky. I wasn't going to take the test anyway. All right, I wasn't going to take the test, and they knew I wasn't going to take the test. All right, but yeah, man, I refused the test twice. They sent me home twice. And the third time I came back, the Lord allowed me to work about 2 good weeks to get another good 2 checks in. All right, or whatever. Yeah, after that, the Lord had it where my current job, which is a way better job, called me. All right, and again, it's a whole way better situation, more days off, and there's more money. All right, so the Lord got us, man. All we gotta do is trust in Him, man. The Lord got us, man, especially in these times. All right, and just bring this out real quick. And again, Salaki, I really should have been did this a while ago, but it's all through the Spirit. All right, the waters of the brothers and Valdosta. All right, for encouraging me to push this lesson out, push this testimony out, because testimonies do have to come out. All right, because they're faith builders. All right, because that built my faith. And did it, help another brother build his faith through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But yeah, man, the Lord got us, man. All we gotta do is trust in Him, man. And He's gonna put us in better situations. All right. Again, the Lord knows what we need. The Lord knows we have to get our, daily bread here. All right. And the Lord's gonna make sure we get it. All right. Rather it's by way of a job or brothers. Because the brothers in Miami and all of that. Anytime anything you need, just hit us up. So you got brothers. Brothers all brothers through all out the 4 corners of the globe. When brothers get in jams, brothers come through the Spirit and power and grace of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, brothers are there for brothers. When brothers come into financial jams. All right, so basically the point is we guys just gotta trust in the Lord, man. Because Esau systems were going down. It makes no sense to do things to try to stay afloat in Esau system, because this system is going down anyway. What if you would have took the jab? What if the job would have threatened you with it or whatever, and you would have took the jab, and you took the test, and then maybe 2 weeks later the dollar crashes, all right, or whatever, or the job gets shuts down or whatever. You did it for nothing. You took it for nothing. You were seeking to save your life for nothing, and you showed to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that you really don't trust in Him and you really don't believe in Him. Because if you really trusted Him and believe in Him, you wouldn't have took that. And again, I'm not boasting or bragging, all right. But if you really trusted in the Lord, all right, your job came to you and say, look, this is our policy. You have to do this. You have to do that, all right. And you would have did it. That shows that you look at Esau as your master, all right. Because the Lord Yahushua said, no man can serve 2 masters, man. If you want to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you can't take the jab, and you definitely can't take the MOTB. All right, if you want to serve Esau, ultimately you're gonna have to take that MOTB. All right, which we all know the consequences of taking the MOTB. All right, destruction. All right, so yeah, man, that's just a quick testimony. All right, of what happened. So the Lord is going to be there for us. All right, we just gotta trust in Him. All He wants is all the Lord wants from us is to trust in Him. All right, and the Lord is going to do the rest. All right, because I was just willing to walk, but hey, by the time the Lord had it where I could work for a little while longer. All right, until my new job finally called me. They finally called. All right, it's a way better situation as far as doing the work, and it's better pay. So all praises y'all to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, but we just gotta trust in the Lord, man. All right, this is I'm gonna get this quick precept. This is Saint Matthew chapter 6 verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or it's like what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for what your body or what ye should put on. Is not the life more than the meat, and the body the remnant? Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, neither gather in barns. Yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better, much better than they, Salakia? Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature? And why take ye thought for remnant? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, and they toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like as one of these. Therefore, if Yahweh so clothed the grass of the field, to what which today is and to as is into tomorrow, Salakia is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye a little faith? All right, so the Lord basically got us, man. It's like scripture say, take no thought for your life. You know, when this whole mandates popped up, people were worrying about, well, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to, be able to buy food and water and buy clothes for my kids and all this stuff. All right, that's why people was afraid to lose their jobs. All right, but hey, if you trust in Yah, show you trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the Lord is going to be there for you every time. All right, verse 32. For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. Right, the Lord knows we got to work here in the society. We got to make money here in some form or fashion. All right, and the Lord's going to make sure his servants, and again, I'm hoping that I'm one of the Lord's servants, but the Lord's going to make sure his servants, I say it humbly, the Lord's going to make sure his servants have a way to eat, a way to buy food, a way to get to work or whatever, or have a job, all right, a roof over their head. The Lord's going to make sure they got that, all right. Verse 33, but seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Therefore take no thought for tomorrow shall take no thought for these the things of itself. Significantly unto this day is the evil thereof. Right, so the main point I wanted out of that was so like take no thought for your life. All right, don't worry about a job. Don't worry, if you lose your job or whatever. The Most High is going to make sure we eat, that we're taken care of. All right, every time the Lord's been there. And I know it's just not speaking for myself. Brothers out there too have, plenty of brothers got testimonies of when these whole mandates and all these things popped off. All right, how the Lord was there for them and the Lord took care of them. All right, and they might have lost their job or had to quit their job, and the Lord put them in a better situation, a way better situation. All right, until it's time for you to really give Esau the middle finger, which is coming soon, and quit these jobs and just trust in Him, and the Lord's gonna look out then. All right. We all brothers always use the example of Elijah. All right, well, Elijah was in the Lord commanded the ravens to bring Elijah food. Ravens, birds. All right, to bring him food. All right, because he's one of the Lord's servants, and he trusted in the Lord. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just want to give some a quick testimony, man. All right, about it, which like I said, I really should have been did it, Salakia brothers, but I really should have been did it. And again, not boasting or bragging or bigging myself up, but that was definitely was a faith builder for me, man. All right, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai put the spirit on me to refuse that. All right, the Lord has to put the spirit. The Lord said, the Lord said that I think I lost my train of thought, man. And again, I'm not boasting or bragging, but scripture say, take no roughly paraphrasing, think not of what you shall say. All right, for the Heavenly Father will pretty much give you Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will put his put words in your mouth basically of what to say. All right, so roughly paraphrasing again. So yeah, man, it's all through the grace of the Lord, man. The Lord has to put the spirit on you to do that. All right, to say F that job. All right, the same thing for all the other brothers out there. All right, and again, I'm not boasting or bragging. I'm hoping I'm part of the elect, but that was definitely was a faith builder for me. All right, all we got to do is trust in the Lord. And Esau's system done it away. It makes no sense to do things to help further Esau's system. All right, because Esau's system's out of here anyway. Again, what if you would have taken it in a month later, your job had to close down because of shortages or whatever? Then you be looking like a jackass. All right. But with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. Lord will, I wasn't too all over the place, and Lord will, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the brothers that push this truth.